Hello student, welcome to my class for data file handling in Python for class 12th. In this lesson, we will understand how to read dictionary and how to write dictionary. So let's begin its content first. So today we will understand the three topic that is regarding to the dictionary and CSV file. So first thing, writing CSV file from dictionary with CSV module, okay, and reading CSV file, okay, into a dictionary from CSV file, and then practice session and homework. So let's begin student. So first topic is writing CSV from a dictionary with CSV. Okay student, as you know student, in earlier time we have created a CSV file with delimiter, okay, and new line also, in which comma, okay, then colon we can use that. Okay, to avoid this we can write whole dictionary into a particular what thing, CSV file. So to do that, what we have to do the changes here. So prototype, remaining prototype will be same except these three lines student. So first line we are doing to one thing, we are creating the table header. Okay, it means to say heading of column number 1, heading of column number 2, and so on. So here we can treat as a field names. Okay, so field name may be in a form of list. So we are first of all creating a field list name, okay, which contain the column header like column number 1, okay, then comma, column number 2, and then comma, and further if it is, and then after that list will be closed. Okay, and then after that we are using a writer, okay, that is our variable. Okay, so equals to CSV module, then dot, here is a function of CSV file, that is dict writer, that is dist writer, okay, in which we are passing that particular file object, okay, whatever the file object will created by which we can open the file, then comma, field names, okay, equals to field name. So student, this is termed as a default parameter. Okay, so we are passing this field name same variable here as a literal. Okay, and then after that we are writing a function. Okay, so writer dot write header. So let's see its example first. So in this particular code I have given one thing, I have import the CSV. Okay, as I told you, rest of part will be same, so consider the same example. So import CSV with open, here is file name, that is employee file2.csv mode w, or you can directly write w within a single quote, okay, separate by a comma, as CSV file. Here is CSV file as a file object which opens this file. Then field names equals to, within a list I have categorized, I am to say contain a number of list name, that is column name, employee name, comma, department, comma, birth, okay, of month. Now after that I have used this particular object, I'm say writer object, as a variable equals to CSV disk writer, then CSV file. So you can see that CSV file as an object, okay, I'm say here argument, then comma, field name, okay, equals to field name. Here is this field name represent this particular variable, and this field name represent as a argument, that is default argument. Now writer dot write header. Okay student, I have skipped to I have forgot to press the enter here. So writer dot write header, then after that enter should be, and writer dot write row, within that you have to pass whole dictionary, but keep one information student, the particular key value should be same as field name. Okay, here is emp underscore name, so here is also emp underscore name, then comma, that is I'm say colon, and then name can be anything, then comma, department, so DEP and DEPT. Okay, same thing is here, then colon, accounting, birth month, here is birth month, then colon, November, and curly braces close and round bracket close. Same here we have to understand, right, that is right row, within round bracket I have passed the dictionary. Okay, EMP name, you can see EMP name is same, colon, then after that name of the person, that is employee name, then comma, then DEPT same as DEPT, then colon, IT, and birth month same as and March. So student, we are going to do it practically. So to do that we have to open a Google Colab first. You can do this program in your script mode also. So I am going to open a Google Colab. By this you can do your work using mobile also. So it will take few seconds students. Now I am going to create a new file. I am going to say new notebook. Now till then you can see the example again while my program say Google Colab will open. You have to import CSV module and then open a file, okay, with write mode as file object. You have to create the field name as a header, okay, as a list format also. Then after that you have to write, okay, you have to create a writer method, okay. Then after that you have to that is disk writer, okay. Then after that you have to pass the object and then field name and then write header, and rest of this same as list but in the form of dictionary. So now I'm going to import CSV module, okay, and I will make this one thing as a command, writing a CSV file, okay, with dictionary. Okay, now I have imported a CSV file. Now I am going to create a file with function, file name that is dict CSV file, okay, that CSV with write mode, okay, and then after that as f, okay. Any doubt? No. Now we are going to create a field names. Here I am going to create field name, for example roll number, student name, and at last I will create that is email ID, okay student. Now I am going to create a writer object, okay. Now I will call CSV module, then after that inside that disk writer, inside that I will pass this one file as object, okay, f as object, and then after that field names, so I will pass the same thing, okay, and then after that I will write this header with writer, okay. So let's see what will happen. I have not typed the whole code, but I have only typed till the writing header file. I will say header column, this one thing, and then I will start how to write, okay, row by row the data. So it will take few seconds until it will connection will done. Okay, so it means to say write header has written my file, okay. So now you can see this particular file, so it will open soon the data. You can see header has been written, roll number, student name, email ID, okay. Now what we are going to do, we are going to add a row. That is simple, it is writer dot write row, okay. Inside that I will pass the whole dictionary. So whatever the dictionary key, it should be same as here list header, okay. So here roll number, then I will provide here data, that is for example Kamal Kant, okay. Then after his name, okay, first thing I think roll number, so I will provide here the roll number, it can be in number also, comma, and then student name, okay, then name Kamal Kant. Here is next thing, I think email ID. Email ID, suppose that kamal@gmail.com. Okay student, now I am going to create, write another one row also, writer dot write row. So here I will also provide the new dictionary, for example roll number 2, student name, here is Tanuja Rawat, okay, an email address as tanu@aol.com, okay, and suppose that I am going to write another detail, writer dot write row. Now I will do one thing student, I will copy the above dictionary and I will do the changes in that particular value, okay, dictionary value. So here roll number is 3, Tanuja Rawat. So I will type here Dipanshu Dhanik, suppose that email address deepu@gmail.com. okay student, I am going to just write this, execute this and let's see what will happen. So I will open this dictionary.file CSV. So now you can see 3 record has been added here, okay. Now student, we are going to read this file. So how to read this file? So there is need to import the CSV file module, but I am doing the work in same cell, same file, so there is no need to import the CSV module. So we will open the particular file, okay student, then after that we can perform the reading operation with reading function. So let's come to the theory again. So here we have understand how to write a CSV file with dictionary, okay. Now we have to come to the reading a CSV file. So for reading a CSV file we need to have only one thing, that is dictionary reader, DICT reader function, okay. The rest of the part will be same as CSV file that we have read an earlier time, okay. Same thing we have to do. So you can see here CSV reader as an object I have taken, and then after that CSV module is going to be called, invoke that dictionary reader function, in which you will pass the function, okay, file, this one thing, file object by which file is open, okay. So what we have, look at the example. So here import CSV, it is in this particular situation consider as in single file you are going to create a file. Suppose that you are writing one file in another script mode, script file, and another reading part in another script file, okay. So that's why I have imported the CSV file again, and then after that open, and then employ file, that is file name CSV can be possible, then read mode, okay. So here CSV reader, okay, CSV dictionary reader, okay, that is DICT reader. Inside that I have passed this particular file object and I count the value if you want, okay. And for row we have traversed this particular CSV reader in a form of row and we have printed one by one. So let's do it practically students. So we will do the same thing. So reading a CSV file, okay student, with from dictionary, okay. So we don't need to just import the CSV file, so we are going to just open this file in read mode. File name there is DICT-CSV.CSV, okay, DICT-CSV, okay, good. Now we are going to just read this file with read mode as F, okay. Now we need to just use a CSV reader. So I will use a reader equals to CSV module, will call, that is DICT reader, okay, in which I will pass the this one thing, okay, that is file object. And then we can count the roll number also, I'm say line number also, but there is no need in this situation. You can read the number of the line according to a programmatically logic also. So we are going to just traverse, okay, this particular reader, okay, and then print simply your row. So it is quite easy, student. So let's see what will the output. Now you can see, okay, here is a reader, invalid syntax, okay, I have skipped the one thing, that is in, okay, in operator, membership operator, okay. So now you can see, okay, this is also function. So now we are going to read this particular data. Did you got that, student? So by this key and value content we have printed here, okay, student. So by that way we are going to print it. So we have understand how to write the function, how to write the file with dictionary, and how to read from the dictionary also. So student, today we have understand how to read and write the function, write the CSV file, okay, with dictionary and from dictionary. So now question and answer and practical for the homework. So student, you have to do the all program for the day, and same thing as a homework also. Create a CSV file with dictionary, read a CSV file, okay, with dictionary also. So you have to send this particular program to my email ID, okay, of this particular file handling program. Till then, thank you and have a nice day.